USC, UCLA. This used to be a rivalry when they're in the They were in the Pac-12 together. I'm not sure if it still is in the Big Ten. UCLA
6.5 right now.
Yeah. UCLA laying 6.5 in Westwood. 8 p.m. local time out here. All is right in the world now that Mick Cronin apologized to that reporter that he scolded for coming at him, bro. I mean, what do you think happened? What's going on? Give me the Mick Cronin update, Colby.
I mean, my 2 cents is real quick. I think they told him, "Hey, it seems like you're trying to get fired. If you keep doing this shit, we're going to fire you with cause and try and keep some of your money."
Told him that?
I think there was some sort of conversation between management and UC and Mick Cronin.
Maybe his lawyer said, "Hey, they can fire you for cause."
Either between Mick directly or through his agent, someone was like, "Hey, dude, this isn't working. You know, this is if you're thinking buyouts, this is not the way to go about it." That's the sense I get. But Colby, you're the expert. What's your take?
Well, and we looked it up on the last episode. He did sign that extension last offseason. So
yeah, I mean, I don't think UCLA has the resources to do this, but maybe you have a good point with the finding something in the they just fired Jerome Tang for some bullshit. Putting down his players is maybe you could you kicked one of your players out, bad PR. I don't know, something in the language of that contract perhaps. But I also think Mick Cronin maybe also just he apologized about the way he handled the situation with this player that he ejected. He said, "I was in the wrong when I looked back on the tape." And man, you never know behind closed doors if this dude's likable and respectable to your players. I tend to thought man, if I'm the players, maybe you're saying, "Hey, fuck this guy." You just threw out one of the guys when the ref didn't make the call. But you don't know.
But the counter is clearly he has the team to some degree. Illinois went on a 20-0 run and they won outright. So he hasn't. I mean, that would show you he hasn't completely lost the team, right?
No, 100%. That's what I mean. Is clearly they're better than. They responded better than what we all thought. And but for this game, I will take USC because when you have a win like that against Illinois, especially the way it went down, and USC just got embarrassed by Illinois. It is a get up spot, I think, for Coach Musselman there, and you're getting 6.5 cross town. I mean, a lot of these games have been close. I feel like I know they got drilled. I think the last time they played, but historically with this rivalry, I just feel like give me the dog more often than not. Especially, I feel like UCLA's been better in the Galen Center, and USC's played beyond their expectations when they go to the Pauley Pavilion. So, give me the 6.5. USC's been a mystery team all year. When they show up they win at Wisconsin, when they show up, they're capable of beating anybody any given night, but they're also just a complete mess. And they do have last game Baker Mazzara was coming back from injury, so now they get a healthy Baker Mazzara. Game 2 there. I know Roddy Rice is still out for them, but give me the 6.5 with the Trojans.
Yeah, I'm with you. And that UCLA game was OT, the emotion, overtime game, quick turnaround there, relatively from an overtime game on Saturday. USC, who actually has a better defensive rank than UCLA. Rivalry game, defense matters. 6.5 points feels like this will probably come down to those last couple possessions. I would be surprised if UCLA totally rolls USC here. So I'll take USC in the points. Kramer,
you were on to it earlier. Mick Cronin's got it going, and I think that this game.
You think they can cover this number?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I do. I think. I also would, and sorry, I got distracted. We do have a live look at Mick Cronin's gas tank right now. It is full.
Okay.
Which, I mean, the amount of times people have taken a picture of there, I do respect.
You're looking live.
We have a lot of listeners who have the analog gas tank, so I respect that. They're not going full electric on us, Colby. I'm going to lay it with UCLA. I think they're clearly the better team. I don't know what to think of with this USC team. You also meant they lost the Illinois game, but they also lost the Oregon game, and they've generally been not very good. So crosstown rivalry. I understand why you'd want to take the dog, but I'll take UCLA. I think it will be turnovers. UCLA protects the ball, and they turn USC over, and they make their free throws, as you love, Sean.